When I took office, it had been over 3 years since the jail had been searched. So in my first week of office, one of the first things I did was we had a shakedown. There was a tremendous amount of contraband that was found. I would say a little over 5,000 pounds that varied from weapons to narcotics, razors, synthetic marijuana, and 212 broken door locks within the jail. We can't do nothing about yesterday, but the next time we search the jail, it's got to be better than this. As Sheriff of Etowah County, I'm a firm believer that the buck stops with me, good or bad. After that first shakedown, it opened my eyes to just how much work it was going to take to get this jail back into the shape it needed to be in. We're going to do things different this season. I'm going to arrest people straight out of training. So we've had a long day of training. All of you seem to have done well. Now, I will tell you this. We have made a decision that one of you is going to jail today. And that person's going to be the one that we feel is the most ready, and right now we feel like that's you, Matt.
I got a few things I need to handle with my wife first.
You can take care of that before you go.
I didn't expect it. I didn't. When he was like, somebody's going in today.
My stomach dropped immediately.
Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna go in right now.
No, you're not. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You got this. Oh, man. All right, well, I love you. Be safe. You got this. You can do it.
All right, I love you both.
All right, we love you too.
All right, bye. All right, let's just do it. Now that I'm getting ready to go in, I need to remember why I'm here, why I'm doing this, because this is a whole new world.
What is the city called?
This,
Gadsden.
Gadsden.
Okay.
And you can be foggy on those details.
I don't even know.
Because you've never been here before.
Yeah.
We'll walk right this way, right through these doors. Right here.
Walking towards the arrest vehicle, I felt
Excitement, fear, nervousness. When I got handcuffs put on me, I felt like there's no turning back at that point. I've accepted the mission, and I have to perform and complete it.
When I came into book-in, oh gosh, it was probably the most surreal moment of my life. I'm just thinking, wow, this is a very different experience for me. I'm used to taking people to jail, and now I'm in there with them.
You'll turn around and check.
I have done better pat-downs on the side of the road than I was given entering a correctional facility. She didn't search the inside of my bra. She didn't check in between my legs properly. Nobody checked my mouth. That was scary to me because I definitely could have snuck in a lot of drugs.
That's your washer, towel, smallest stuff I have.
I don't want them too tight anymore.
I didn't even get a towel to wash my ass.
I was not asked to squat. But it's actually reminded me of why I'm doing it, to help out the community as a whole.
I recognized him when I first walked in. It was Jacob. I didn't talk to him, but I can tell he's not feeling well. He looked like he was sick. I don't know how long he's been here. He kept drinking water, kept using the restroom. I don't know what's going on.
As a corrections officer on the inside, I have a hard time turning it off.
If you want to tap out, take your right hand and put it upon your chest.
Intake is the one place where you can't give the distress signal.
I can't become an inmate. I can't do that.
Is it okay if we just ask a couple of questions?
Yes. If y'all tell to, y'all come out here.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Come out here.
We're doing a documentary about life inside. Do you want to sign the release? You want to sign? Okay, great. What's going on?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, a lot of people have been here for a long time. How are you feeling?
I'm very suffocated.
Are you sure you want to?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
10. That's a 10. I'm done.
Thank you for your story. Hope the rest of your day goes well. We'll probably see you in the pods later on, okay?
Okay.
All right, now. Thanks.
Have you got good news, bad news?
This is actually something that's never happened before.
Imagine that.
Jacob is in intake and he's already giving the signal. He's done. He wants out.
If we pull him out, that's going to be a huge red flag. They're going to know something's up.
So I guess at this stage, Chief, what can we do?
And are y'all 100% sure that he is completely done with this program and wants out of it?
We are 100% sure.
Let me process for a second. I'm going to process this. I'm going to reach out to my intake guy, and we'll see what we can do. I don't know if it'll work, but hell, we'll try anything.
You know, I've watched the show, it's always been a lot smaller. 100+ guys are never really on lockdown because you can't lock people down if their doors don't lock. And you got one guard, you can't punish them because you're alone.
Stupid ass dude. Get away from my dad. My dog again. Hit your ass in your face. Code yellow unit 4. Don't forget.
They just got the supplies in. Had a big bag of razors sitting up on the thing. And when the white guard walked away from his desk, the guy came up, took like a handful of razors, brought him back to his room. What you need a handful of razors for? It is not safe whatsoever. I cannot breathe in there.
I don't know if I can do this.
My third night, I didn't shower for the first 3 days because I was hoping for clean clothes. So I went ahead and took my shower, put my dirty clothes back on. But apparently, we were supposed to set our laundry bags out at night.
No, I'm not. You better put them out. Because you got free time. You're supposed to take care of all that. That's why I'm waiting on her to put them out. But I'm not going to come to the room and pick it up.
So I stripped down, and I'm there, and I'm naked. And I'm like, are you going to bring me extra clothes? Said she was going to.
Come back. You'll be okay. I'm here.
My cellmate's name is Rita, and she's wonderful.
I got you a shirt.
Thank you, Rita.
Can't come out your neck.
She's going to sit back down. Miss Williams, please! You said you would come back! I can't believe the fucking guard abandoned me naked in my room.
I don't feel safe at this point. The doors don't lock. If somebody wanted to hurt somebody in a cell, all they would have to do is open the door. I have such a bad feeling of regret right now.
This place will break anybody. I don't give a...
It's like, it's literally an animal cage in there. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Sorry to disappoint. Give me the...
And she told you to pull your clothes off and stand there and she'll be right back, but she ain't even come back.
I can't really walk around the day room naked, can I? I can't get any help. I don't know what more to do.
You want to put this shirt on like a pair of pants and I got another shirt. Put it on like a pair of pants. Put your legs.
Rita, I'm okay.
Get the shirt, girl.
This is like probably the most humiliating, vulnerable moment of my life. Is this real? Is this really what they do to people in jail? Like, is this normal?
Yeah. It's jail.
How you feel?
Like I failed. Which I did. all the seasons leading up to this jail made it seem manageable. And the jail was 1,000 times worse and tougher, and the experience was not what I expected to get out of it. What you guys show on TV is just like a blink of what goes on in there and how you actually feel. Jail, prison, whatever you want to call it, is literally hell on earth. And I know I let a lot of people down, but I don't know, I got lost in my own head and I couldn't accept it. I just couldn't do it.
I went behind the CO's desk, grabbed the soap, and then I seen the medical forms, and I just grabbed one medical form.
You gonna get beat up.
Look, I don't see that. I'm talking to you. Ask anybody in here about
All the COs are soft. They don't strike no fear to nobody. I'm not gonna sit here and be bullied around by them.
I have a food allergy to gluten called celiac disease. I cannot have anything with gluten in it. My whole life, they misdiagnosed me, and because of the misdiagnosis, I lost 90 pounds. My hair fell out. My hair was about this short. It just sucks, you know, every time I go to my tray, it's, you know, nothing there that I can eat because of celiac. Coming into this program, I thought that I would be able to survive because I believed and hoped that they would have fruits and vegetables because I can eat those. At this point, I've been here for 5 meals, and salad was served once, and then they've only had fruit once. It's very easy to dismiss it as frivolous, but this is my health. There's nothing about my health that's frivolous, so it's really affected my life.
Shanice is struggling. I don't think that she was, like me, prepared for how bad it was in here. I'm in my cell. Miss Williams immediately starts taunting inmates. We're not in here to be gawked at, but this is standard.
You so mad you can't get to me. Oh, I can open the door.
And then the night shift sergeant comes, I guess, to check on Miss Williams.
Y'all just come here questioning me about what I had done, but you know. Miss Williams! Shut up!
I would love to watch Miss Williams get fired right in front of me. That would be my dream.
Miss Williams, I think is her name, in Unit 5, was talking about just quitting and leaving, so just, if you would be kind of mindful that she's trying to get out of the unit.
See, but y'all don't understand what you don't understand. If it's time like people sit up there and correct me, that's the shit I used to do.
So you're leaving?
Yes.
Oh my God! So she walks out, and I'm like, I'm dreaming. I don't know if she got fired or she quit, but I hope that she never is going to come back to jail again, that this is the last time that she's in this facility.
Burn it hell, bitch!
Go put a shirt on.
I've gotten the confidence to kind of just do as I please when I want. I didn't care what anybody said.
Yo, Quincy, Cheryl.
Mark Bullock, he wanted to say something. I'm tired of the shirt business, for real. He is making me the target. Rules is just not for me. Believe that. Since I got in, I've learned my way around the jail. This jail is a big facility. There's so many different pods.
Why do you just want to go to 6?
My roommate, he was telling me about Unit 6, which is SAP. It's a drug program.
There's more drugs in there.
A lot of people want to get there because it's freedom down there. I'm like, oh.
There's more money in there too. It's the land of milk and honey on Unit 6.
There's a lot more go on in 6 than it does in 4 from a contraband perspective. It just kind of happened real fast. Me and my roommate decided to just go.
As a police officer, normally I would get involved, but I don't get TV, I don't get entertainment. This is it for me. I had a front row seat. She had her by the hair and was throwing uppercuts. It was exciting. This girl came up to me and was like, "You're on 60 days in. We know that you're undercover." What the?
Not you, the camera. They're not.
At that point, I was just like, I don't know anything about this show. So I took my popcorn and got out to the conversation because I don't want a target on my back.
I thought you were saying out.
I asked if I was undercover.
Who?
Some random ass lady. Nobody has like anything else to talk about.
I know, right? Besides, look at people that's in here.
Look, their only defense to this is because they think I'm pretty, and I will take that all day long.
Have you been in court?
What?
Have you been in court yet?
Can you get off my? No? Get off my. You're starting to piss me off for real.
We have a reason. I've been 50 days.
Yeah, I'm a U.S. Marshal hold, dude. I stole from the government. I'm like, look, dude, I'm up here on federal charges. I don't know what you want me to tell you. She's pissing me off.
She looked at the camera after the fight and said, I love this. Because she's 60 days in.
The last thing I want to do is talk about my case all day long.
Yeah.
I don't like fake. I do not like fake.
What, is she going to count how many days I stay in jail?
Don't come in here and pretend to be a criminal and pretend like you're going to what we're going to when you're not.
Get away.
I mean, what you say, you're going home to your kid.
I don't know her.
It pisses me off when I think about it. You're gonna look at the camera and after the fight's over and say, I love this. How about you get your ass beat and see if you love it then?
Rosters, guys. 4, 6, and 7. 4.
Oh my God. I was shocked to see Miss Williams walk through that door. Why was she there? I have tried so hard to get this woman fired, and she is still here, and I don't understand why. It was already a very sensitive, heartbreaking day, and then Miss Williams showed up. This is a complete nightmare.
I'm in intake. When it's already crazy.
Man, I don't know what you talking about. I'm not about bitch. I got your boy on. I got it. I got it.
Okay, well, shoot, we about to see a little fight in here. Okay, all right, all right.
I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm gonna show you one of them.
Both of them. Come on, see both of them.
Here go one of them. Here go one of them.
So he pulled out, he was like, hey, this the 20. This your 20, come get it.
Fight me for them. Fight me for them.
Yes, I know not to trust your ass.
Come on, wait.
Get this boy up out of here.
I want my money to just shake hand on me. I want my money.
I don't know if you used the N-word like 4 times. If he would have used it again, I would break his jaw.
She allows us out to take showers, and that's it. The next group that went in included a girl named Misty.
Did you get away with more than I've ever been? Yes, you are. You are a bitch.
She went up to the officer's desk, called her a bitch.
Do something about it then. That's why you're here. Out of my face. She sprayed. When we just sprayed somebody.
And then received a full can of pepper spray to the face.
I don't give a f about this job and her either.
They took her out to medical, brought her back, locked her in her cell.
She kept talking to me, and then she called me a bitch and started coming towards me.
Yep, I sprayed you. That's why you're red. Red, it's burning too, are you?
It's like taunting a puppy in a cage. If I had not been in there watching that and listening to it, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't.
I'm trying to smoke too.
My cellmate, Danielle, all he want to do is smoke and get high. Smoke and get high. And he smoked clone all day. He's like a junkie. You know, when you was here by yourself or your previous cellmate, you know, they probably was cool with you smoking some clone. All his friends come in here and want to smoke. That's not gonna happen while I'm in here.
Yo!
I mean, these guys are, look, bruh, while we in here, well, I run this. You know, just straight up, it's just how it is.
Shit. That's my word.
What is she banging on? She decided that she would not allow us to sleep. She's banging and banging on the walls.
Why are you doing that?
Because I want you to get up and do it too.
I'm asking you to stop. We gotta go to class in the morning. You're a child?
Yes, I am. I'm a child. I'm a child.
Now this pissing me off. Because I'm sleeping now. Leave.
I have never in my life seen this. She made our night a living hell.
Why did you turn the lights on?
Oh my God.
She was also turning the lights off and then back on all night long. We can't scream for help. You are the help.
Now shut up.
I don't know what more to do. Don't want to sit here and continue to have my mental health beaten down. If I stay here any longer, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Good night,
Nobody's awake. being emotionally abused in this facility. We have a guard that works here that has a sick mind. And it is too crowded in this facility for this kind of shit to be going on.
What's going on?
I have never seen a cop or a corrections officer violate somebody like we were violated. I've been a police officer for 6 years, and I have never witnessed official oppression. This is a big deal in America, and this is really the first time that I'm truly seeing it. And now I don't know how I'm gonna be able to move forward and do my job.
So you want to stay or do you want to go?
I feel like you all put a lot of faith in me and that I have failed you. I don't want to let her win. So I'm not going home. I'm gonna stay here to make sure that this never, ever, ever happens to any woman in custody at Etowah County ever again.
Lunch.
I was really excited to see Shanice when she first came in there because it was like, okay, I have an ally.
I think I've been more apples a year than I've had in the last 5 years.
And I try to be very encouraging.
Where my stomach is, I don't eat stuff that's been out of the refrigerator for like 2 hours without me sick. I still like to eat since Wednesday.
She only talks about herself and her food.
Yesterday I was like, is it gonna no.
She's irritating me.
Shanice is not doing well.
The fact they can't get my food right and they got food baffles me.
I have a hard time with grown people whining. I can't take it.
I gotta go before I snap out. I'm on edge right now and I feel it. I never start something not to finish it, but it's getting to be a lot.
It's getting more and more crowded in this place. Extremely crowded in here.
Yeah. You gonna wash your ass today?
No, you dude, for real. You sound like you ain't bathing. I know a solid week, and yesterday you said Monday was the day, so today is the.
We're in the cell, all three of us. Prior to that, Justin was like, hey man, you know, I'm tired of Danielle not wanting to shower, this and that.
You keep saying, oh, I'm showered, I'm showered. No, you haven't.
If I jump up and whoop your ass, I'm gonna be crying, man.
Do it then, bro.
Man,
Do
you
it.
got my motherfucker.
I mean, me personally, I'm all for a fight. A straight fight, hey, do what you need to do.
Get off me, bro. Where's she going? Get off me, bro.
All right, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. That's enough.
You wash your ass, bro.
So at that point, Danielle, he won.
After the fight, we were talking upstairs, and I was talking to a guy, one of the guys that was in there, Tony. Running around doing dope all day, every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of it right here.
Speaking of the Heavenly Father.
Speaking of the A1 newest number at a 443.
I think the first time I seen him was late last week, maybe Friday or Saturday last week or whatnot. Tall, big guy. Nobody really messes around with him and stuff like that. Everybody fears Tony, but I'm not worried about Tony at all.
Why?
He giving me he is making me think he's is a participant. I don't know why. I'll figure it out though.
You hear that? Mm-hmm. That's them sharpening the Shank. Somebody getting it ready.
That's sketchy.
Something about to go down.
This is not a safe environment for the inmates. This environment is extremely dangerous. I know that this place is infested with weapons, so I want to find a Shank. I tell one person, and before I know it, people just coming up looking to help me get whatever. O'Shea and I came in together, so he can probably get me what I need. He said, well, I got some 5 for, he's referred to as 5. That's what they call Shank in jail. We walked in the bathroom, and he showed me his Shank. He said he can make me a good one. So we're trying to figure out a deal. Yeah, all I got is 10 soup. I'm trying to eat all of it.
Gotta give me this great sense.
Yeah, all right. I agreed to give O'Shea 10 soups for the Shank.
Fine. Huh? She needs to be.
My roommate Tiffany came in and she said, Angel needs you to pee for her. And I was like, what?
Squat a little bit out.
I was like, what? Like, I just start stuttering.
What can she have in her system? Drugs.
Angel is scary. I don't want to piss her off.
Can't be. You know I've been doing.
I'm trying to think of what stays in my system. I'm like,
That's what weed. It ain't in there now. You've been in here a couple weeks. Be cool.
I was like, thank you, but no thank you. I'm not gonna do this. Next thing I know, Angel's at the door staring at me.
I've always been a leader, not a follower. And if you cross me, we got a problem.
What about P then? Oh, hell no. What's the P in that? I ain't got a pee. I try to drink something. I've been waiting. This is stupid. Girl! Ain't no glove over the top? Thank you.
Close it. I put a phone myself. I know that big pure skin.
Hey, camera people, I got something for you. You can't make this up. You ready? Way too easy, way too easy. I got your attention now.
You ain't talking about fight. Shut the
I look over and I seen it in his hand. It's a Shank.
Versace and Willie walking around arguing, fussing, cussing.
They're going back and forth. back and forth. I look over and I seen it in his hand. It's a Shank. Oh, something about to go down.
Versace stabbed him a couple times, and to me, it looked like he walks to the shower, flushed the Shank in the toilet.
Next thing you know, the CO let him back in the cell, blood on him and everything.
He's probably going to the hole.
Seeing a guy get stabbed 2 feet from my face, very humbling because that could have been me.
SWAT team comes in, and they're searching cells, looking for the Shank. You know, I'm nervous as crap because I have a Shank. I need y'all to pull me out.
I'm about to close and snap it on somebody. I've been out here 2 days. I've been here long enough.
What about our cover? We're the ones that everybody has targeted as being a part of this program. Don't come and shout things like that.
Where I'm at right now is I don't want to get to a point where Jennifer pisses me off and I say something or do something that reveals that she's part of 60 Days In.
And you're afraid that you could do that?
I'm definitely afraid that I could do that because I'm on edge right now.
I'm going to ask her what her game plan is for getting out and possibly encourage her in the direction of making that happen. I don't have time to sit here and complain. I want Shanice to go home as soon as possible. Shanice told me to my face that she was going to blow all of our covers if she did not get to leave. So I said, maybe you should give the signal again.
How you doing?
Ready to go home. That's how I'm doing. Yeah. I've been through a lot from, I can't have kids. I've lost my hair. I lost 90 pounds. It's not a joke. And that's why I was like, before my attitude gets too bad and I jack up everything for everybody, I would rather just bow out gracefully.
So you want out? It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. I'm done.
I actually have the Shank.
You have it right now?
Yeah. I have a Shank. It's not as good as the one I had originally, but yeah, I have one now. So this is the one that he gave me. I honestly couldn't believe how easy it was for me to get. I want to give it to you guys and ultimately get to the sheriff or the chief.
Shanice Simmons, pack it up! What? Pack it up. Yeah, dude. I won. Shanice Simmons, pack it up.
Good, bye.
Jesus, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. Just bring me and I'll bring you as soon as I get out. All right, love you.
I did not say goodbye to Shanice. I don't care. I'm glad she's gone. What really kind of blew my mind is she left with all of her food while we have girls who don't get any store. They're cheeking their pills just so they can buy some M&Ms. And you are blessed with all of this stuff and you're gonna take it home?
Bye.
Well done, Shanice. Well done. You've made everybody think you're an asshole. There's one girl in lockdown who I desperately want to help. Me and Jennifer asked the guard if we could help Sierra to take a shower. The moment that she got in the shower, she was so happy, but that did not last long. So the door opens and Sierra comes running out, gets on her belly, and dives underneath the bars. So I dove on her and I grabbed her legs.
She said, "You better back off, Ashley. I'm gonna knock the glasses off, Ashley."
I went downstairs and Rael was like, "I saw what you did. I know what you are." I don't know if Rael was referencing to me being an assumed police officer or something different, but a normal inmate would never put their hands on another inmate. I drew attention to myself.
Officer McNair.
There was already so much suspicion, but now they know I'm a cop.
Why do you feel that your cover's blown?
I had to do what needed to be done. Rail was like, I know what you are.
I love McNair too. Holy. Officer McNair.
They know I'm a cop. And I would like very much not to be the next person stabbed at Etowah County. Every day, all I hear is, you're 60 days in, your story doesn't fit, that I'm a cop and I'm undercover in the jail looking for drugs. In real life, legitimately, they know I'm a cop.
We have to have a conversation with Chief Peak about this. We'll see what he says.
Today's store is coming. That's a big deal. For me, store means money because I sell my store to other inmates.
Tony, you real!
With that, I can buy drugs, get shanks, you know, get whatever I want. I need to collect what's owed to me because I can't have a reputation like that in jail. You don't want that.
Chief, am I in trouble?
I don't know, are you?
What's happening?
You tell me. Do you feel like they know that you're a cop?
I feel like it has been discussed, and I've been called the police multiple times.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you out today. Your mission is complete.
I just don't want anybody to think that I'm a failure because I care so much about the success of this program.
Oh, here. Let's take it all Ashley's stuff away.
And I heard somebody say that Ashley was getting packed up. I cannot see Ashley tapping out, but I'm glad that she's not here anymore. And Ashley has been a target. The devil has a stronghold on this unit. I'm absolutely confident and positive that I can help bring deliverance. I'm spiritually preparing for that every single day, and it will happen.
When an inmate owes another inmate for store, they get beat up pretty bad. This guy named Anthony, I gave him some grits because the man said he was hungry, so I fed him. He said he was gonna give me 3 soups in return for the 3 packs of grits I gave him. But come time for him to pay me back, nothing. My mind's made up. I don't necessarily want to put my hands on the guy, but I will if I had to. Now, at that point, it was like no mercy.
Let me get the watch while you're blanket too, I need that. It's cold up there. I need that.
Like, you lucky I left you with your drawers. PC means protective custody. If you're in fear of your life, you can go to PC.
Hey, old buddy, you took the pass front's going to PC.
For real?
Yeah, he's going to PC right now.
He owed money, so that's what happened to him. And now I got a little reputation that I'll stab you. Now people would definitely take me serious, and I can get all the drugs that I want, and as much as I want.
At night, people will start just screaming and banging, and I mean, it's almost never ending. Really, it's something that you would see on a horror movie.
What is this? Look, right now, Sierra. You gonna tell me you didn't do that?
She is a person with serious disturbances. She screams and bangs and floods toilets to get out of her cell. And the other inmates feed her drugs as entertainment. She'll talk in this really sweet voice, and then all of a sudden, the most demonic, possessed voice comes out of her.
And you know what? My secret is I knew that. I don't know your name yet, but we noticed that somebody was going to get this jazz and I was hoping it was you. You heard? Beauty that does this thing. But you don't have to live that, do you?
I don't have Kool-Aid. I'm sorry. All right, darling.
You redirected that energy. That helped.
I just wanted her to look at me in my eyes like I wanted to see what the response was, and it was not what I expected.
So you have a chance. You can swing now, or I'm swinging.
think that she has trauma. I think that there are hurts and pains and scars which open up portals that have allowed demons to grab hold on her. My goal is to have Sierra spiritually set free before I leave this place. We were in church service, and all of a sudden I heard banging and screaming and all kinds of stuff. I see Sierra. You can literally see that her face was distorted. And I looked up in her window and we made eye contact. And so I'm praying under my breath and she's up there just throwing out profanities. And in the name of Jesus, I commanded her to shut up. And that was the very moment where I took control spiritually and gave her her right frame of mind. I looked at this girl and under my breath, prayed, and this girl shut up immediately, and she never even came back to the window. I am not willing to allow Sierra or any other person that I see to be tormented by a demon. My goal is to have Sierra spiritually set free before I leave this place.
The 60 days is up, and it's time to pull the last 3 out.
Johnson. Are you Johnson?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Back it up.
Back it up.
Back it up.
All right.
Might be a bit sloppy, don't
All right, bro, hit me up.
All right, bet.
Woo! I'm just happy to be out that place.
Did you bring out something with you?
Hell yeah, I brought it with me.
Can we see?
Yeah. So, brought it with me. Bought my Shank.
How easy was it to get that out of the jail?
It was too easy.
She wouldn't listen to the CO, and she just started acting up.
Why don't you go to California Street? Ho!
Asked her to come down. And when Miss B seen that she listened to me, she had this great idea to put her in my cell. This is a beautiful moment in time because I'm confident in prayer that God is gonna do something, and my goal is to not leave here without her being delivered.
Have you ever been locked down by yourself? Oh my God. It messes with your brain. Like, you get mentally, you're like, oh my God, you start talking to yourself and like.
She had talked and poured her heart out to me. I just listened to her, and God was building a rapport for her to come to me and ask for prayer.
You know, when it was the cell up here, and then when you were in church that day, and like, you were the only person that I could visually see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember it.
Yeah, and it was like something just kept on. I was just focusing on you, but not like in a weird kind of way. It was like you were just somehow it was giving me hope. Like, just calm down, Sierra. This is not your fault, and the truth will be known, and it's gonna be okay.
My prayers are being answered. God has shown His presence in this place. God delivered her. And I'm really confident that her behaviors are going to begin to change, and I think she'll do really well.
I'm going to pull Jennifer next. She's the only participant left in the female unit.
And when she said, pack it up, I couldn't believe it. I just didn't want to leave. I did not want to leave them. The door closes behind me, and I just, it's not really real until I walk out the doors and I see the traffic and can take a breath of fresh air. This is a great moment.
Reels. Who's Reels? Pack it up.
As soon as I entered the sunshine, I'm like, yes, freedom.
You did it.
Did it. Guess what else I did?
What?
I got the drugs. Well, this here is the coke.
Be careful with that.
Yeah.
Don't sneeze.
I gave $40 for this on the guy's books. This here is the clone.
If we could do it again and we had more people like Tony, I'd be all about it. Now I'm going to send in another group of highly trained professionals. A special ops group of people, but only for 30 days.
I'm a narcotics detective. I'm ready to get placed in the facility and to do what I do, and that's undercover work.
I'm the commander of operations of a county jail.
If somebody were to attack you, what would you do?
I'd probably feel bad for them.
I'm a firefighter, and I have 8 years experience in corrections.
I'm a retired sergeant. I'm not gonna allow you to come up to me and say, I'm gonna kick your ass.
He was so beneficial to us in the first phase, we're gonna bring him back for the second phase.
Back in this bitch like I never left.
Amateur hour's over. It's time to put in real professionals to get the job done. We're definitely making progress, but because 5 of our participants didn't finish in phase 1, we're sending in 4 more law enforcement professionals for 30 days to test these changes and see how we can further improve our facility.
My name is Donovan. I'm a narcotics detective, and I've been a police officer for a little over 12 years.
My name's Heather. Currently, I am the commander of operations of the county jail.
My name is Vanessa. I'm a firefighter, and I have 8 years experience in corrections.
My name's Mark. I'm a retired sergeant. I don't need to sugarcoat things. I don't have time for your bull. There's a problem, I'm gonna handle it.
We have completed phase 1 with 60 days in. As you know, we put time and energy in selecting you individually to be special ops, if you will. If we're not doing as well as we can do, we want to know it, and that's why we selected you.
There was one person that went a step above everybody else. He was here for the right reasons. He was here to help us. He tested the officers. He tested the inmates.
So with that, we welcome Tony back to participate in this part of the program along with you guys. What do you, as an individual, plan to do this time differently than you did the last time?
Well, Sheriff, you tell me you made changes. However, I'm gonna verify that for myself.
I'd like Tony to go in first and sort of lead the group and urge the others to be a lot more successful. You up and ready for this?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm ready. Phase 1, I did what I wanted to do. Second phase, buckle up. I'm motivated. I'm ready to get it done.
All right, so how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I truly am. I am a lesbian. I don't worry about that. I can squash that pretty quickly, or if it's something that I can manipulate to get intel or to get information for the sheriff, I can absolutely do that.
If you would, just step right over here to our cuff team.
Now, look, I can screw this up your left leg. Arms out for me.
Walking into the unit, it's very obvious. As a jail commander, I would be not just scared for the inmates, petrified for my staff. It's scary.
They always a snitch. They want everybody around and snitch, set somebody up. They ain't with that. Look at it.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you. Speak up. I can't hear you. Speak up. You got something to say, sir? You disrespect me, I'm gonna put blood in your mouth.
How did he react?
He shut up. Wouldn't you shut up?
How you feeling?
Overall, I'm feeling good. But just, I guess the butterflies are kicking in a little bit now.
Looking forward to this?
Yes, sir, I am. It feels kind of weird. I'm in handcuffs. I'm a police officer. I'm going to jail. I'm ready to get placed in the facility and to do what I do, and that's undercover work. So I'm in the van. I'm on the way to jail, and the arresting officer just stops the van, and he gets out.
It's just an arrest report. Right.
I'm like, what's going on?
It happened.
We're getting back out. Now, I'm kind of getting nervous.
Give him one.
And the arresting officer wanted me to try to sneak something into the jail, which was a 4-inch long handcuff key. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it was a split-second decision there. I was like, I'm taking it. I was worried that if I got caught coming in with that key, that was going to be some lockdown time, some solitary confinement time, or a good old-fashioned beatdown.
Anything else on you, sir? Now, find anything else? Charge of it.
I actually stuck the key in my waistband. It should be easily felt on any type of pat-down. And then we come to the metal detector. If they find the handcuff key, I'm afraid of catching a real charge. I walked through the metal detector and it never alerted. I'm halfway home with it. Now I've got a pat-down process to get through. Bad day, man. The pat-down was pretty basic. but he wanted me thoroughly and never picked it up. I get through the pat-down process, I get through the detectors. Now what do I do with it? I go in, I take a shower, so I slide it in my shoe. When I come out, they had found the key in my shoe, and they put me in a holding cell by myself.
It was pretty obvious.
I'm thinking, what have I done? And now I'm worried about what's going to happen next.